Hey guys, it's Viktorious, and just a little bit about me. I'm a Victor One Trick who's been playing League for over 12 years. Now, if you clicked on the video, you must be wondering, what do you mean we've been playing League wrong? This is not the way to play League of Legends. This is not the right way. There is a better way. One of the biggest problems with playing League is moving your camera. There's always this argument of lock camera, unlock camera. When you play unlock camera, it doesn't feel fluid, doesn't feel right, because you always have to move your mouse and move your mouse from the combat and then pan your camera, and you're always constantly moving your mouse for unnecessary reasons. I wanted to see if there was maybe a way we could play League without moving the camera with the mouse while still not playing with locked cam. Wanted to have the same kind of map awareness that you would normally have with unlocked cam, but still have the fluidity of being able to micro without going all over the place. So what you'll see in this video is you'll see the 3 different things that I tried and what we ended up with finalized. What the final solution is at the end of the video, you'll see the final reveal. And this is what we are going to be doing with League of Legends going forward. And I believe when you're done with this video, you'll find out that maybe, just maybe, we've been playing League wrong. Now, we're going to talk about the Xbox 360 controller, right? So what I wanted to start out with was, how can I manage to move my camera while also being able to use all my keys, Q, W, E, R, and my fingers? Well, the answer is real simple. I use my thumb to move the camera.
But how do you move your camera with your thumb?
A joystick. We used to play with joysticks all the time on our Xbox controllers, PlayStation controllers, whenever we play on consoles. So it's not a foreign concept, but how do you implement that into League of Legends? So what I first decided was, let me take an Xbox 360 controller, let me connect it to the Bluetooth, let me connect it to it, let me make the mapping of the joystick, the arrow keys on the keyboard, and use and pan the camera with the keyboard in League of Legends. That is a setting you can do. You can go into the settings and you can go to the keyboard and you can set the sensitivity for keyboard map movement. No one ever does it, but it's definitely something you can do. So anyway, the way I had to make the Xbox work is obviously having my controller next to my keyboard. I'd have to raise my my keyboard up off the desk. And so if you see in this picture, you'll notice that I have the keyboard lifted up. I have my wrist pad going sideways, going along the angle that my arm is resting on. And then I have another thing, like my fight stick, like my little fight pad, just wedged it on the right side. The only reason that's there is to prevent the controller from moving. So we go ahead and try it. We go in and it proved the concept, but it definitely could be better. So let's talk about the Joy-Con, Nintendo Switch Joy-Con. So it has the same concept of an Xbox controller. It has the joystick. But one of the things it does differently is it has a smaller profile, lower profile. So it's almost the same height as my spacebar. So I figured, why not just rip my spacebar off of my keyboard? And I also had to rip the Alt key out. And then I took some tape and taped the Nintendo Switch Joy-Con right in its position, almost like it's meant to be there. Anyway, I map everything through Bluetooth. I get the joystick mapped exactly like we did with the Xbox, and wow, wouldn't you know it, it actually works very, very, very well. And I used the Joy-Con, and you can see in the hand cam, I used the Joy-Con for the entire rest of preseason. I used the Joy-Con as my main form of playing League of Legends for over 3.5 weeks as I got prepped and ready for the next solution and then the final solution that does everything together.
Cyborg by Azeron. Gosh. What the? Look at that! Oh my goodness. This is heavier than I expected. The victory! That's why you know it's ours. Oh, this is so cool.
So, there you have it. Are you convinced? Have we been playing League of Legends wrong? Maybe you're not 100% sold just yet. Why don't you go check it out yourself? I'll be streaming on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday on YouTube, Kick, Twitch, and Trovo. And I have a hand cam running at all times so you can see this thing at work. You'll see that I'm playing League utilizing this monstrosity to some, but a godsend and an innovation to others. It's only truly fitting that this thing looks like a robot hand and that me, as a Viktor Main, have truly evolved in Viktor's image and playing League as he intended with the next innovation and the next augmentation of our gaming setups.